I am here with
Serenity! Okay, hi guys. My name's Serenity. Mostly known as Serenity Shrinks. Instagram, add me, follow me. I've been coming to FMFC for going on to 6 years now. And I've been on my health journey for, I'd say, about my whole life.
Wow.
So 21 years now. I'm 28. I'm a solo mom to a soon-to-be 3-year-old. And I've been pretty much born and bred South Auckland. Real hard.
Okay. First and foremost, thank you, Serenity, for saying yes, just to sit down with me and talk about your journey. I guess I'll just touch on the journey. The purpose of this year, we want to run a docu-series on BIGGIE SMALL, obviously from a big person to a small person. But
small. Nah, I'm not there yet. I'm not there.
You are there.
I'm Biggie.
You know,
just big, not Biggie.
Yeah, I can already see the changes. You are there, definitely. You're on your way anyway to whatever that may seem, or whatever that destination is for you. That's the beauty of the journey, is once you click, you're on your way, and I see that. The docu-series is about, obviously, from the outside, it's just about changing the size, but there's more to it, right? And that's the purpose of these series that we're going to do. There's a few people in the gym, more than a few people in the gym that we'd like to talk to about these things. And hopefully we can uncover what it took and what it took. Hopefully from there that the listeners may take something away from it. We'll cut straight into it. Obviously, I've already sent you the questions, so you've had time to think over it.
Yeah, or 100 questions.
There's a lot of questions there. Let's start from the beginning. When did you notice, and what did you do about it? Yeah, maybe. When did you notice, and what did you do about it?
Wow, I feel like I've always been a big girl. Since I was a little kid. I think last time I was double digits, I was like 8 years old.
Oh, yeah, wow.
So I've always been a big girl, so that there's always been an issue. But I didn't really take action until I was a bit older, because I wasn't really conscious of what health was when I was younger.
Yeah.
Then I think, like, growing up, you kind of realize, like, I'm the biggest in the room, or I can't do certain things, or I'm doing PE and I can't run as fast as other people. So yeah, there's always been an issue. I didn't take action until I was older, but it didn't really stick properly until I'd say about a few years ago when I had my daughter. Because I was like on and off with my health journey since I was like a teenager. And I did like F45 for a few years, but then I kind of only saw healthy living as like an 8-week challenge.
Yeah.
So I was one of those people that do an 8-week challenge, then after that I'll just like go back to my old habits. And I'm like, oh, I need to do another 8-week challenge. I do another 8-week challenge, and then I'll just like on and off from there. Yeah.
And then it's not until, I think that that's really, really important to mention, to make a mention of that. There's the starting point. There's a point where you become aware, right? And that, growing up for you, I want to pinpoint exactly when you became aware. Was it when you're 8 years old, or was it when you're 18? If we can get close to that.
I feel like I was aware when I was a little girl.
But it didn't take effect.
Nah, yeah, it didn't affect me until I was like in high school. Because obviously you can tell that you're not small when you're fatty. I wasn't small in primary school, but like it didn't affect me, or I didn't feel like doing anything about it until I was in, I'd say maybe like 16, 17.
I'm a big believer in every step of the way to changing your mindset and changing your ways to effectively bring you to a better place. I'm a big believer in that starting point. That all of those starting point wasn't a waste, right? Doing those 8 weeks multiple times at Fast 45, I'm pretty sure that taught you something which led you to the next part.
Yeah.
Can you just run us through, what would be those things that taught you during that time? Obviously, when you weren't at the perfect place, right? And will never be at a perfect place, right? But surely there must have been something that you took away from that starting point that leads to a couple of years ago when you decided to.
I mean, it definitely introduced me to the gym.
Yeah. Something that is not
yeah,
common.
group fitness.
Yes.
I learned what group fitness was.
Yes.
And I learned to enjoy it.
Yeah.
So I knew I liked that more than going to like a gym by myself. It taught me, I'd say, the habit of going to a gym every day.
Yeah.
Maybe not every single day for the whole year. Maybe it was just for the 8 weeks.
As you are doing right now.
Yeah,
right?
I'm doing that now. But back then, like, it just taught me to get into the habit of going to the gym.
Wow.
Just eating healthier.
Was that hard for you mentally? It's like, from a big person's perspective, right?
100%.
Did that scare you? Was it scary?
I don't think it was scary. It was just hard to learn to do
But for
those
you,
things.
but that's the beauty of being you, right? Because I've known you for all this time. I know that you're not a person that is shy of confidence. But if you put that in somebody else's shoe, not many big people are confident in themselves, right? So for your case, it was like, why were you still be okay with being big and being in a public place? As is common nowadays, right?
Yeah.
The hardest things for a big person is being around other people. What you look like, you're not fit enough. All of the stigma that comes with a big person, especially the way that they think. Is there anything that you could add? What made you different? What made you confident in yourself?
That's actually a good question. I mean, it helps being around other people that allow me to be confident in myself. Because growing up, I spent a lot of time with my older sister, Lena, who's also a big personality. Lena, come back to the gym. So I spent a lot of time with my older sister, and I feel like us together, we did a lot of things because we went to F45 together. We were doing all of those things together, which allowed me to be more confident in myself. I don't know, just growing up, I've just always been like a naturally confident person. Yeah.
But then you noticed it and you did something about it, and that's what's very, very interesting. That's cool. Now, obviously, to get to a certain weight and size, you must have taken some actions, right?
A lot of actions.
A lot of actions. That's right. And I think it's very important that we talk about that.
Yeah.
Right? Like, talk to us. What was it like before? Like before you became conscious of these things, what was it like for you?
I think before I seeked dopamine in eating.
Wow. And that's very, very...
It's different to now, because now I try and find dopamine in working out.
Yeah.
But before, like, I wasn't working out. I wasn't doing anything. Like, so I was just eating because it made me feel good. Was it the feel good hormone?
Yeah,
is that what it is?
yeah,
Drug, whatever?
Yeah.
So yeah, that was it. So I've like
just
switched.
the feeling good.
The feeling good of eating 12 wicked wings to myself. A Big Mac, a double Mac chicken made me feel good, made me feel great. So I'd have some more.
Wow.
Yeah, but like the difference between now and then is that I find that feeling in working out, going for walks, being outside.
Wow.
But before I was just eating because I wasn't doing anything else.
Wow.
Yeah. Same for you? No. Actually, no. If it was same for you, you would have been.
No, I think it doesn't matter if you're big or small.
Yeah.
We all have that in us.
Yeah.
we do something that feels good.
Yeah.
Right? And eating for us islanders,
100%.
unfortunately, eating for us is what makes us hang around and congregate and talk. And, it's a big thing at church.
And it's a communal thing as well.
Yeah.
Because I grew up in the church.
Yeah.
So a lot of our time was like going to church and having kongai after church.
Yeah.
Eating together, having a nap, waking up, eating the
again.
leftovers.
Yeah.
So that was kind of like the lifestyle before.
And to be honest to you, food is addictive, right?
Yeah.
Regardless of how you look at it, whether you're eating takeaway or, culturally for us Pacifica people, food is part of the culture. It is what gets us around the table. And then when you look at how modern things are, advertising food is right in your face wherever you look, right? And I can understand the excitement and the dopamine you get from that.
Yeah.
But to go from that, for you to go from that and make that switch, it wasn't overnight, right?
No.
Yeah.
It took me a while.
Yeah. Talk to us about that journey for you. How, if you can just recollect, going from that person, Biggie.
Biggie Small.
So if I can recall you being in the gym environment for about since you were a teen, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's roughly 8 to 10 years. You are turning you're getting old, right? 28.
Yeah, I say like 10 years.
10 years
in
of
the
trying.
gym. Yeah, of trying.
10 years of trying.
And I only really stuck in the last like 3 to 4 years.
Yeah.
So it was like 6 years of on and off. Obviously I had my daughter.
Yeah.
So that was a big
eye opener for you.
Yeah, eye opener for me, a big why in my journey. But before that, I was just like going back and forth. Anyway, sorry, what was the question?
No, you're answering the question. Carry on.
Oh, okay. So I'll say what stuck in the last 4 years is just like changing my habits. Changing my habits, unlearning a lot of the way I was eating, moving. I found taking my daughter outside for a walk is like a form of us just being outside together, which was also like a form of me moving my body. Even having the opportunity to take Alora with me to the gym. That was one of my big things, and it was like our main reason why we went outside was because I was like creating structure in our day because I wasn't working or anything.
Yeah, that's right.
And then it just became like, it just stuck. It was just a habit. Like every day I go to the gym, every day we go for a walk. The food is the hardest.
Yeah.
In the beginning,
like for all of us.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Like, we were just talking about it.
Yeah.
Like in the beginning of my journey postpartum, I just tried to change my eating habits. I wasn't counting calories or anything. I was just trying to eat more whole foods. I'd still have like my treat foods every now and then.
Yeah.
And then like I'd say maybe a year after Transform, because I did Transform.
Yeah.
I started being a bit more strict with my food.
Yeah.
Counting my calories, counting my macros. And then I was just finding like joy in it. It was just like fun.
And now it's stuck, I can see, and I'm very encouraged and I'm very empowered. Like I message you majority of the time when I see you, like I am actually very, very happy to see the change because I can see, right? Being a coach in this area, I know when somebody clicks, and that's all you want to lead them to. And once they click, they run their lane, and from there they are able to help others, right? And with the hopefully that this sticks for you. Obviously, you want to duplicate this with your daughter, as well as people that are around you. But I think you touch on something that is really, really important that I want to highlight. One is consistency. Consistency doesn't have to be the social media guru or the social person, or the person that is online that has abs or has arms or has legs or muscles and whatnot, right? Or they're very knowledgeable. Consistency can look like you, right? In a sense of it took you 10 years to click. And you're not at your perfect place, and none of us are. We always want better, right? Whether it's in our physical being, spiritual being, business, education, which is something that you're doing now. And I think that that's really, really important to highlight that consistency does not have to look aesthetic. It can look exactly, consistency customized to Serenity is exactly what we're seeing here, right? 181 to 120.
0.3.
0.3. Why is it 0.3, bro? Should be 119.
Every gram,
yeah,
okay,
should be
counts.
119, bro. You know, consistency and perfect from your perspective. That's what it looks like. It's years of doing the same dumb shit. Sorry to say that, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's that, right? You know, and I'm also a big believer. One is consistency. I'm a big believer, and if you're not in it, you won't win. You don't have the chance to win. And now you're the perfect product of that. You're in it for that long. You held on, and finally, God brought your daughter through your baby daddy.
Sorry, man. You better cut that out. You know what? Blessing in disguise.
Yes,
you know?
that's right.
Yeah.
You know, your daughter brought that to you, right? So, like, as you mentioned, like, you know, if it wasn't for you with your daughter seeing how good it is, the benefit of doing so, you wouldn't have ran with it the way you're running with it now, right? Yeah. So consistency, and it doesn't have to look like a certain person. It can look exactly how you're meant to be, right? And from there, if you hang on, you can become like what you're becoming right now. You know, in the future, you're going to become, hopefully, become a coach.
I want to be a bodybuilder.
Yeah, that's it. You know, I on the side note, bodybuilding, anything is possible, right? But fast forward to now, you know, one of the thing that I'm most pleased about your journey, as well as a few big people that I've spoken to, you know, because you're a perfect example of that. You're the fruit of your own labor in that regard, right? From being big, 181 to 120.3, right?
Yeah.
And it's clicking. Tell us what has clicked, you know, what has clicked in your journey that is, which I see that you're gunning for it. You are the beast from the east, so to speak.
What has clicked? I'd say my habits, changing my habits. Like a day doesn't feel normal to me if I haven't trained. Yeah, wow. And if I haven't gone for a walk. Yeah. If I haven't been outside. Yeah. Yeah, it's just lifestyle to me now. Also foods, like going from eating everything.
Chicken wings. Yeah.
Going from eating everything.
No, big people don't eat. They only eat once.
One meal a day, one huge meal a day. So going from eating a lot.
I'm serious. Big people don't eat. They only have one meal a day, and they I don't know how they get big.
I don't know if you're being serious or not. What do you mean? I was having 10 meals a day. What are you on about? So from eating like very unhealthy and then making the switch to making better eating choices. Like I've noticed the effects that food has on the way I feel, my mood, how I perform in training. So, that's like changed the way I've eaten. Yeah. Like 3 years ago, you'd never catch me eating protein oats.
That's right. I
was like, that's disgusting.
Yeah, that's right.
But now I had it for breakfast this morning. I feel great.
Yeah.
So it's like changed the way I I see things
differently now.
Yeah, it's different. And just like what I said earlier, because it makes me feel good. Good. Yeah.
The dopamine change.
Yes,
wow.
Yes.
Training and eating.
And they're better. It's better ways of finding dopamine. Is it dopamine or
That's right. Yes, it is. You get that from
happy
drug.
hormone?
Yes, you get that from drug.
Happy hormone? Yeah. Okay, anyway.
What would be a message from you to those that are 150 plus or close to 200 kilos, so to speak? What would be the best advice that you could give them?
Don't take your Kiwi saver out. Nah. No, sorry.
Oh,
Don't go to Turkey, guys. You can do it on your own.
that's fair. I think that's a fair statement.
Yeah?
Yeah, with hard work, you can.
I really do. I do think that, though, just
Yeah.
like a side note.
That's all right.
Because my dad, the reason why I haven't gotten it,
Yeah,
because a lot of people have asked me why
yeah,
I've never gotten surgery.
yeah.
And the reason why I haven't gotten it is because my dad got bariatric
Yes.
when I was like 12,
Mm.
11, 12. And I've seen like the positive and the negative effects that surgery has on
Yeah,
people.
yeah,
Because obviously he lost a lot of weight,
yeah.
but then like just seeing him spew up after having like
Wow.
a few bites of a meal, I just didn't want to live like that. Anyway, sorry, that was just a complete
That's
side
okay.
note.
So you've seen the positives and negatives of that, right?
Yeah, and I didn't want that for me.
Yeah.
Because I could have gotten it if I
Yes. If you really wanted
If
to.
I really wanted to,
Yeah.
I would have gotten it. But then I just think it was just like I didn't want to live like
You
that.
found a way, the
Yeah.
right way,
The right way.
the right way of
The long 10-year way.
way.
But it stuck.
Mm.
And it was free. No.
Yeah, that's right.
But yeah, I think the root cause of a lot of issues that bigger people have was obviously like the eating, probably being confident in the gym, realizing that not everyone's actually looking at you. Actually, that is a big thing
Yes.
with the gym.
Yeah.
As a bigger person, and I felt that way too. But I kind of just went.
Yeah,
Is thinking that other people are looking at you when you're at the gym.
yeah. But they're not, right?
But no one's looking at you.
Yeah.
No one cares.
Yeah.
But yeah, just go and do it. Change your habits. Better your life for yourself, for your kids, for your future.
Do you have a routine that perhaps that you know those that are in a vulnerable place right now, 150 plus, 200 kilos? Do you have a normal routine that you follow, like on a daily basis? You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wake up, meditate. No jokes.
Okay.
That's all
Are
right.
we like that now? Are we at that level? Are we?
Wake up, meditate, have 300 grams of steak for breakfast. Do my podcast. No, sorry.
Yeah.
It really depends on my daughter. I just try and find pockets of
Free time.
time in the day, but I still prioritize my sleep. So it depends. Sometimes I'll do 5 a.m. Because I know that I have a full day.
Yeah.
I'll do 5 a.m. if I have a full day. Otherwise, I'll do like the evening. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, I don't really have a routine, to be honest.
Yeah, but it's a routine that is in your head, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that begins from not going without training and looking after your food.
Yes.
So it's become oneness with you, and that's the
Yes.
difference. And that doesn't just happen overnight. I know that for a fact. These things here, unless as I mentioned before, unless you're in the game, you give yourself a chance to win. But if you're not playing, and if you're not playing it on a regular basis, or like in our case, obviously daily, we're thinking about these things, right? The chances is diminishes with that. What would be something that you wanna, you yourself, as your legacy that you wanna leave behind, obviously with your daughter, or people that know you, right? Or friends that, you know, people that know you, your family, friends. What would be something, a legacy that you want to leave behind?
Oh, legacy.
Yeah. Based on what you've achieved
I've
so
achieved
far.
And
Yeah.
still achieving.
Yeah, and still achieving, yes.
I guess there's always room for growth.
Yeah.
Even now, being 28 and me going to study, I feel like there's always things to learn. You're never too old to learn and to do new things and to try new things. There's always room for growth. You never run out of time. You can always go out and do things.
Yeah.
Which is what I'm doing now, even at nearly 30 years old.
Do you have any ambitions of anything to do with health? Space in the
now
future?
that you've asked. No,
Yeah, that's right. No one asks. That's right.
I just started studying a Bachelor of Health Science, majoring in nutrition.
It's so cool.
Yeah, I wanted to learn more because it's something I'm actually genuinely interested in.
Yeah.
And I wanted to be qualified in it.
That's right.
So I go get my degree.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, and just see where that will lead me in the future when I'm finished. Yeah.
As I mentioned to you off camera, these, I guess, your life journey will assist greatly in pursuing something like this, because you've overcome what hundreds, millions of people suffer from the nutrition side, right? I mean, I'm not saying you have overcome it in a way of it's behind you, right? There's a constant challenge, right? Nutrition, body, training, there's always going to be a constant challenge, right? What to eat, when to eat, how to eat, how much to eat. But I think that your knowledge over the past 10 years will add value into your study. And so what do you see yourself? Do you just studying for the sake of studying, or do you want to be a life coach at some stage?
Life coach.
Or
well, I want it to turn into something.
Yeah.
I just need to figure out what that something is.
So this is the
this is the beginning of what that something is.
Yes.
But yeah, I just wanted to start. Even now.
Yeah.
At my young age.
Yeah. Never too old. Always time for growth.
Yes.
Anyways, now I just want to thank you for your time. And obviously these kind of conversations, it's a must-have conversation. So if there's something positive that we share with the hope that it might impact people, and the whole idea of this for me, just to wrap it up, I'm a firm believer in God's creation. And every single person, whether big, small, whether famous, not famous, they have value to add to life. Not only to your personal life, but the life around you. And in that case, it's other fellow humans that may be struggling for these things. And yeah, that's why I like doing these things. You have value to add. And I, not only in this space, but if whatever space that God has called you to be in. And with the hope that you'll continue to study and finish it and impact those that are in need in our sphere, right? As you can see now, obviously from a big person to a smaller person, still a little bit big, but can be smaller. You know, you see the struggle, right? Yeah. You've seen it yourself. You lived it yourself. So these things here are very, very important to me. The importance of you being an individual person, having value to add. And this is why. What was the hardest habits to break?
Hardest habits to break.
That if you think back over the past 10 years, it started then, and then over the years it became what it is now.
I think one of my top ones would probably be doom scrolling.
Doom scrolling. Yeah.
Doom scrolling.
Are you talking about on social media?
On social media, on TikTok. Just like being on my phone.
Yeah.
And doom scrolling, and then 5 minutes would turn into 30 minutes, 30 minutes would turn to an hour. When I have the intention of doing something.
Yeah.
And then I just end up wasting a lot of time. And then that just turned into me being lazy. And
then you're missing opportunities
and then
to do other things.
I'm missing opportunities to go train or to go outside
be
for
productive.
a walk. Be productive. I'd say doom scrolling was probably like one of my top ones. And then I guess just being lazy. Is that a habit, being lazy?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, there could be a mindset. There could be, being lazy.
Yeah.
That, like you just felt like eating, relax, and do nothing. Yeah, actually, yeah. Yeah. That's obviously that's where Biggie stems from, right?
Yeah.
It's that kind of lifestyle.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Because then when I'm lazy, I don't feel like
doing anything.
Cooking.
Yeah.
And I feel like ordering Uber Eats.
Yeah.
But yeah, how did I get out of it?
So maybe give 3 things to do with doom scrolling. What helped you get away from that or push that to the side?
Just putting my shoes on, putting my clothes on, and getting outside. So every time I'd like give myself like 5 minutes, like on my phone.
So you gave yourself time limits on your phone?
Yes. Because before I'll just be like, and then I'll just waste so much time.
Scrolling, you mean just looking at what's online?
Yeah.
That's it.
Or just like on Instagram or something,
Yeah,
and then I'd be watching a video, and
Yeah.
then it turned into 10 videos,
Yeah.
and then I'm just spending so much time on my phone, doing nothing, not being productive.
Yeah.
So then I started giving myself time limits.
Yeah, time limits.
On my phone. So I give myself 5 minutes, then I'll put my shoes on, put my active wear, go outside. Yeah.
It was led you to gyms, walks.
Yeah, gyms, walks, taking Alora outside with me. I'm trying to think of eating habits.
What about the lazy part? What? Yeah, maybe give 3 things. What helped you? Because I can guarantee you, there's a lot of people struggling with that. How maybe give 3 things about that helped you overcome that laziness.
I think
It could be mental, it could be physical, it could be an action that you did. So
also being prepared.
being prepared.
Yeah.
Being prepared what?
Like
physically?
I would put all my active wear out
Being
and put
prepared.
it together with my shoes.
Very good.
I'd put baby's clothes out, put it together so that when I thought, oh, that's such a chore, like I don't want to look for stuff, I'd have it all together so I could just get me and Alora ready and go to a class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Being prepared. Yeah, that's
Being
one.
prepared. What's another one? Yeah, just getting up. Just getting up and going to it. Yeah, I'm trying to put myself in my old self.
That's right. It's new now, right?
Yeah.
So just so being prepared is one. That makes sense. Right? And then was there any kind of mental preparation that you had to do, or it's already part of what you did?
I was just so motivated back then to be better, to be a better mum, to move better, to be able to keep up with my daughter, that I was just so in that mindset of not being fat and lazy, that I would just get up and do those things. But I would prepare in advance, and I would give myself time limits so that I could make it easier for myself to just go and do it. Because it's different, like not having kids as opposed to having kids. Because I've done both. Like before I'm not telling everyone to go and have kids, but but like the motivation is, well, it should be different as opposed to before. Because after having my daughter, that really helped put my health into perspective as a mum and as just like a person. So yeah, if that makes sense.
Yeah, like I think what I want to get into is like, that's good on that side because you're inspired by your daughter to do these things and motivate her, right? By thinking about a big person that don't have those things or are not yet at that level, think back to then. What did you do before that? Before you had a reason to do, right? You think back to your former self. Before you had a reason to. What did you do to break those things? The mindset, habits, so to speak.
Yeah, routine.
Routine.
I got into a routine of having like a timetable of my day, or I would purposely like do things to help me. I don't know how to explain it.
You put yourself in the right place.
Yeah.
Routine, that's a good start.
Yeah.
Routine, I'm a big believer in routine. Yeah, whether you write it down or it's in your head or you've got, it's already programmed for you, like a work routine, right? That's a routine, but it's not timetable, right? It's not put in because we all know we have to wake up early, we wake up at whatever hours we need to start. That's routine. Yeah. And I think that does help. Going from, have you always been like that though? Have you always been that person? Thinking about back in your bigger self, like, have you always been like that?
Not really.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before I was just lazy. I didn't really do much. Stayed home. Would go to school. I used to go to uni. I'll go uni, go home, not cook anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, putting structure in my day, which was what the gym was for me, really helped me.
Yeah.
Even just getting out of the house. So yeah, group fitness classes really helped me, which is why I loved Fit Mums.
Yeah.
It's because it helped me get out and do things.
Yeah. So routine is one. Like, okay, I guess that's important. Routine is one. Your environment, that's two. That helps you, and just doing it. Would that be fair?
Yep.
Just actioning those things. The routine, environment guided you to where you're currently at the moment. Has the world treated you differently?
The world treated me differently.
You know, I haven't changed. So don't say anything. I haven't changed. I was still the same person.
Has you treated me differently?
I haven't changed, bro. I'm still the person that that was 6 years ago when I first met you. Has the world treated you differently?
I'd say yes.
In what way?
But also because I'm different.
Yeah.
So.
How different are you?
I'd say I'm more confident.
Yeah. You know who you are.
I know who I am. I know what I'm capable of doing.
But did you know that before?
Yes and no.
Yeah.
I feel like I knew it, but I wasn't actioning it.
Yeah. So the actions is what affirm those things, right?
Yes.
Because you can be a believer, like from a Christian perspective, right? Because you were raised in the church. You could believe all of the good things, but there's external things that affect that hold you back, right? And during this time, so...
Yeah, I'd say that's the same as me being on my health journey. But yeah, I'd say the world's treating me differently.
Have you gotten more sponsorship and more deals?
I think it's because they saw I was a biggie and then I lost weight.
So any special code there for the people?
Serenity 10. Yeah, I would say they treat me differently now, but I also think it's because
you are different.
I am different after the process, or still processing. Because I was confident before.
Yeah.
I'd say I'm more confident now.
Yeah.
But I'd say I'm more confident now because I've done all the little things, which makes me more sure of myself.
Yeah.
I'd say.
Life, has it become easier?
100%.
Yeah.
I could carry all the... I can carry things that I can't carry. I can play with my daughter and not get tired.
Yeah.
I can take her to the zoo and walk the whole way and not sit down.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like little life things. Life is definitely way easier.
In general.
Yeah, and just
getting
having
in and
like
out.
the energy to do things. Like I feel like a lot of people think that losing weight is to look a certain way.
Yeah.
But for me, it's the feeling.
Yeah. Like the look is,
It's a bonus.
It's a bonus, right?
Yeah, but like my quality of life is much better now as opposed to before.
Hopefully you can answer this question. I've always wondered how, bigger people, I don't mean to be judgmental, but but they're tired walking from there to from 10 meters.
I was tired getting out of the car.
Yeah. Is it real? Is it?
Yeah.
Just purely on...
Yeah. Just because, like, all that extra weight. Like, if you think about it, I was 181 kilos.
Yeah.
Like, me now, I can't even back squat that without getting tired.
Wow.
And, like, me walking around with all that extra weight.
Yeah.
It's tiring. like on my joints,
Yeah.
on my legs, on my muscles.
Yeah.
But back then I wasn't as fit, so
Yeah.
yeah.
You're fit now.
I'm
I see
trying.
you move.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
But yeah, wait, was that a genuine question?
Yes, there was a genuine question. I wanted to know. I just couldn't. Obviously because I've never been that size.
Yeah.
And I like when people talk like that, I say, huh?
I mean, you can hear us huffing and puffing when we're talking.
Wow. So you've experienced all of those.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so obviously, like, it's easier to breathe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Easier to walk.
Yeah.
It's just like life is just easier
Yeah.
when you don't have all that extra weight on you.
What are you most grateful for? Like from your previous you to now, I think you've touched on your family, being your daughter, and what are you most grateful for?
What am I most grateful for?
Or in this conversation, like with to do with health.
I'm most grateful for the fact that I could still make the changes without it getting worse.
Damn. That's very true.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of people that are stuck.
Yeah.
That are stuck and got no way out. Right? But you've experienced what is it like to be stuck? And then what is it like to be free? Would you say you are free? Because it is a mindset. Would you say that Serenity is free from that? I would say yes. I say you are free from that. Like
I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could never go back to living the way I was before. Yeah, it's just not.
That's an extra 6 kilo dumbbell. 60 kilo dumbbell.
Yeah, it's a lot.
That's like using the 230s that the boys use.
It's heavy.
Double.
I can't even do the
You can do
20 kg dumbbell, better yet 60 kgs. But
Wow.
yeah, it's just like the old me that's just not
Compatible with your life anymore.
Yeah, and it's just not a sustainable way of living. Yeah. So whenever I see like bigger girls at the gym that were like maybe the same size as me when I started, it like really puts it into perspective.
Wow.
And then it makes me proud of them.
That's right.
Because they can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it's really, really important that you do not hold these things back. Because I don't know, but only those that have been in that shoe of being big would understand, right? What they're going through mentally. And I think don't hold that back. I encourage you to get alongside them. And hopefully eventually they'll become like you one day.
Yeah.
It's real, right? It's real. It's a real place where human beings get stuck, and all it is to do exactly what you've done. Show up day by day with the hope that you not only improve life. And I think that is the most important part in this one here, that you have improved your life. Would you agree?
Yes.
Like not only in the physical sense. Majority of people were just surprised by the weight, right? But your whole life in general has improved dramatically. Right? That this, and you're still on your journey. That's the beauty about it, right?
I'm still going.
Yeah.
Even after 10 years. But I'm also not like I don't naturally, before I didn't naturally gravitate towards like fitness growing up. Unlike most Pacific Islanders, they're like into sports and stuff. I was more like a theatre kid.
Yeah.
Like I really had to like break those habits when I was an adult.
Wow.
Which makes it even harder. But it's doable.
It's doable. You're the living proof of that.
Yeah.
And that is it. We hope that helps somebody out there. And that's the goal. And I encourage you. I think that you studying and doing those things, I encourage you to get alongside and be that. I'm not just saying to the big people only, to everyone. But most, when you're thinking about it, you've been through the issue. And they are only a matter of time away from your situation, from your final destination, or so to speak.